And when you have missed your duha prayer and the asr prayer, for example, because you are working, because you are at university, because, I don't know, because you were taking a nap, simply put, you don't have to make it up. They loaded you up like mules. Here is the truth. They have burdened us like mules. You will make up your prayers. For what purpose? Prayer keeps one away from immorality and blameworthy actions. The invocation, the God, and even greater, the invocation for those who think there is no prayer. Focus on about your meeting with God. And when you couldn't perform your prayer. The morning prayer in general, you can do it, okay? The night prayer, you can do it. The one on Tuesday, you have a good chance of being able to do it. Then after there is the weekend. It depends. To perform your midday prayers, but that's fine. During the day, you can do them all. For the holidays, you can't do them. You just don't do them. That's all. Stop. There is no stress, and you will see that the next prayer that comes, there are 5. God did not impose 5 to make our lives difficult or to burden us all day long. There is no constraint in religion. No obligation for you to meet him at least once. At least a minimum of once a day, 2, 3 times, or 5 times, if you have the time to do so. If your schedule allows. If you couldn't do it, you're in school. Okay. Well, you are at school, you work. That's it. Nothing prevents you from invoking God when you go to break. Or whatever, thinking of him and invoking him in your mind. Even if it's just for 5 minutes. You give 5 minutes of time, and I, Lord, return to you and praise you. Lord, I have not forgotten you. Your heart finds peace. These are the rights that make you sick, turning you into a hypocrite, a frustrated person. How many people come home from work? They say they need to catch up, and then the Isha prayer is coming. Be a hypocrite. You go to your prayer backward. God does not need this meeting. He does not need you to come to meet him with a frown. On the other hand, if you say, well, it happens to you, you know that you will be able to perform the Maghrib prayer, right? The one we call the Maghrib prayer, when you couldn't perform the Asr prayer. You are going to calm yourself, you are going to perform your ablutions, and you are going to take your time, because that is all you need to do. And you know that the other one will arrive much later. So you did it calmly. You are focused, and you are happy to meet your Lord. Not praying like a little bird. Put on some music too. It will help you. Play some soul. I don't know, Zook, you see. Don't make up your prayers. You're wasting your time. In fact, my prayer is far from shameful or blameworthy. If it has passed, it has passed. You haven't caught all your prayers, so you didn't perform them throughout the day. At what moment have you been protected by your prayers during your day? If you messed up, it was just a mistake in your day, so there you go. So it makes no sense to try to make up for it. It actually plays their role more. So if you don't do them, it's because you can't do them. Not because you say, oh, well, I'll wait for the next one. That's not at all what I'm saying. You can't. You're busy. Just go about your business. You're doing your shopping. I don't know. You decided to go to the hairdresser. The time comes, you are at the hairdresser. That's it. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You look. It's